All right. We saw the guys. The girls rank the guys. Now it's time for the guys to rank the girls, man. Let's check this out. Men rank 5, women by attractiveness. Let's go. It's the same group. These women are all attractive.
Good. I know you guys just went through this, but how does it feel being on the other side?
I hope they're not salty.
Yeah.
They will be.
You think they're gonna be salty?
Yes.
Guys, I'm not even gonna do the physical appearance part. This is gonna be too hard. It's gonna take like 25 minutes because all 5 of these females very attractive.
Style.
I think moon shoes should go first.
Moon shoes is one.
I mean, it's just the tattoos and the freckles. Like, I'm a big tattoo guy, so.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Who's your first?
I would say green
Yeah,
is first. She's more of my type physically, I would say.
What are you gonna be looking for physically in the women?
Personally for me,
Very
height's a big thing, so I'd probably look for someone that's tall, sort of athletic looking. Usually same race as me, black or mixed.
Someone with good style, a good face. I'm a big face guy. Like, I don't really care what your body looks like. Got a pretty smile, cute
Face
nose,
matters
good eyes.
most.
That would be good for me.
Someone who's
Physical.
not short, because I don't know, it's kind of weird if you're tall and you like someone who's kind of short. It's kind of weird.
I do tend to prefer like a girl next door kind of vibe.
I don't say I have a type, but a lot of people say I have a type.
What is it?
They say curly hair, big boobs.
What about you? Who's your one?
I think
Say it like
jean
it
dress would be my number one. I like the girl next door vibe.
Jean dress is my one too.
All right.
She's tall, she has a lot, I don't know, that's what I like.
Yeah.
I think we should put her 1 and we put jean dress 2.
All right.
Go. Keep going. Go. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I said it to a thing, you flip flop.
She should move up.
Why do you think?
I think she has like a really nice body, it looks like.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, everyone's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's kind of
Really?
Hey,
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Where do you think the men will place you?
Honestly, I think I will be somewhere around a little bit above mid because because this is how I would rank myself.
I think she's wearing the only cool skirt. Out of
She's
this whole,
true,
out of
too.
this whole
She
group.
got placed
And
in
it's
a
more
straight
cohesive
lineup, though.
from dock to top. It matches a little better.
These are not okay. It was same with the guys. It was like no clear ugly ones. No offense. They truly planned this to make it difficult, you know. 5 good looking.
Then the rest of these outfits going on. There's some interesting choices being
So
made.
we have to move Miss Blonde to
Yeah, Miss
like,
Blonde gotta move up.
I think.
Yeah, go. One more. There we go. And then
I think Miss
I feel like Bubbles has to go up.
Yeah, Miss Bubblegum has to
Yeah,
go.
Bubbles
to
goes
yeah.
too. And then so.
And then you two, and then
Alright,
you
hold
two
on.
switch.
You two. Flip flop. There we go.
I'm not mad at this.
Where do you think you might wind up in line?
What?
Probably on the lower half. Not because I don't think I'm beautiful, I just think that there is a specific standard of beauty right now, and I don't necessarily fit
What's the
all
standard
of the,
of beauty?
I don't check off all of the boxes for most races.
Moonvis has to
those.
move down a little bit. I think moves down to 3.
Yeah.
3. All right, we can do that. I'm
fine
good with this lineup.
This, yeah.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind when you had your headphones on and you were
Personally,
I honestly was in another planet. I was just like vibing by myself. I was not staring at them, and I was kind of just not really caring because I really don't care what they think.
alright, I'm gonna have to skip your out, Jubilee.
You all right?
Yeah, I just got in from a run.
Nutrients for everyday wellness.
Zainab.
More of this stuff. Like
Nice.
now.
We
Yeah,
Sure.
we gotta hear them talk though. I know that white girl asked the body count question. She was kind of out of pocket. Imagine a guy asked that, he'd be called, I don't know, misogynist. That white girl asked that, it was out of pocket. But she in the first video, she caused up the stir, which made the black guy move down some spots.
Do you guys drive?
Yeah.
Do you drive?
Nice.
Yes.
Cool.
What is your one red flag and one beige flag?
I don't think it's a red flag, but guys usually do. I do musical theater.
What?
No, that's sick. That's sick.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
dog.
What?
I've literally never had that reaction so positively.
cool.
What's a beige flag?
Beige
What
is
is
like kind of you're neutral. Oh, some people like this, some people don't
Got
like
it.
this. What would your exes say?
My exes would say maybe I'm a bit like, I'm like a little bit bossy sometimes for like traveling or stuff like that. Like I'll be the one
Okay.
planning stuff.
Okay, hi, I'm Victoria, and my red flag, okay, I think it's my expectation. I expect a lot from everyone. I don't know if I can meet my own standards sometimes, so maybe it's really hard to impress me. A beige flag is I don't like to party. I don't like to party. I don't like people. I like to stay home. I like to read books, and I like to drink tea.
We love tea.
I mean, I drank tea this morning. I read a book this morning. That's all I did.
I'm Jordan. I think a red flag for me, some people are very bothered because I say bagel.
No way. Are you Canadian?
Yes, I am.
I say
my
bagel.
God.
I'm Canadian. Yo. Bagel. What is it? Bagel?
Say
You snooped
bag,
up.
like school bag.
Oh God.
Where in Canada are you from?
Toronto.
I was born in Toronto.
Beige flag. People
Wait, how are you supposed to say bagel? Bagel?
say bagel.
No way. Are you Canadian?
Yes, I am.
Oh my
And I
God.
say
What?
bag,
Canadians do that?
like school bag.
Oh God.
Bagel.
Where in Canada are you from?
Toronto.
Bagel.
Um,
Bagel.
I was
I
born
say
in Toronto.
bagel.
beige flag. People either like or really dislike that I have tattoos.
Makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That's really easy.
Red flag, I would say that I have a hard time to communicate about feelings sometimes, so that's definitely a red flag. Beige flag, I was gonna say the same thing, that I'm not really a party person. I might look like it, but I like to stay at home.
I guess my red flag would be, I think I have a strong personality and I'm like not afraid to say how I feel. Maybe that's a beige. Is that a beige?
That can be a beige.
Okay.
That could be a
That's a
beige.
Yeah.
beige.
What I say.
A red flag is, I like to go out. I like to go outside.
Straight opposite.
That falls in the
so-
beige flag category.
A red flag. I talk a lot. I like to talk. I talk a lot.
That's also
Still in the beige
Or
category.
you a red flag.
Do you usually have a type?
Funny. Likes animals because I have 2 dogs.
As long as they're confident. If they're all shy and stuff, I'm gonna be like, oh.
People who are smart, kind, funny.
If I can't crack a joke with you, if you getting offended, how we gonna have fun?
They have to be funny, or at least like unfunny enough to like think I'm funny. Cause I, if
You
I
don't
can
seem-
whittle them down.
This guy seems like a dry humor, unintentionally funny guy.
We gonna have fun.
They have to be funny, or at least like unfunny enough to like think.
Bro, this guy got more attractive the more I look at him. In the beginning, I thought he was easily the least handsome human. No, man in the lineup. I think he moved up some spots.
Think I'm funny. Cause I, if I can whittle them down and be like, oh God, he's so funny. It's actually, I've just tricked you into thinking I'm funny.
He's funny,
I think
bro.
that would be good. How much money is in your guys' savings account right now?
Ayo.
It's kind of out of pocket.
No comment.
No comment.
I like to shop.
I know
do,
Mercedes
so
is rich.
If that tells you anything.
Yeah, same.
A little bit more than $500,000.
Cool.
Not that.
A stuff for
I don't really want to share.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Would our attractiveness be defined by money?
Alright, Mercedes is number 1. No, I'm just kidding.
No. It's just
I'm
like
just
a
wondering.
kind of gotcha
What?
question, like, do you save for the future?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
more of just like a.
Yeah,
what's
okay.
your mental
How
state?
old is she?
Just wondering.
No, yeah.
Mercedes, can you like tell us what you do to got like such a big bank?
I work in social media.
Like an influencer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah,
Cool.
thank you.
What food do you hate? Like, what do you like?
Pickles.
God, I can't eat that.
I hate pickles.
Pickles?
Seafood.
Disgusting.
Seafood? Okay.
Even like sushi?
Yeah, I know. I thought they're gonna ask more like deeper questions just to get to know me as a person.
It was just
an
like
L.
dry, like.
Do you feel like you guys asked enough questions to
Oh.
get to know the women?
God, no.
What's your
None
least
at all. I
favorite
think our
food?
questions are terrible. Yeah, we didn't miss really obvious ones like, oh, where are you guys from? How old are you? What do you do for work? Don't know why those didn't pop in our heads, but they didn't at the time. But yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've done to an ex?
Huh?
Like, what's the
wanna hear
craziest
her
thing
answer.
you've done to an ex?
I need to
Like,
hear her answer. Her face poker so fast.
This was in high school though, but he was talking to another girl and like, oh, this sounds so bad now. There was a hat that I had of his, and I think his grandmother like gifted it. She passed away, and when he did whatever he did, I burnt the hat. Because I was just like,
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad? Okay. Beige, beige.
That is
Your
red.
grandma died.
That is red.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I made a fake social media account and I pretended to be a girl just to like try to pick him up, and he failed the test, and then I cut his tires.
Oh, did you cut
Okay.
All of them.
Damn.
Okay.
That's fire.
I'm on good terms with both exes that I have, so I guess
Nothing.
no contact.
The worst thing I did was block and report.
Well, why report?
Well,
This wasn't enough.
just I don't want to see you. I don't want to see friends that you have. I don't want to see any remnant of you.
I'm also friends with both my exes. Yeah, I don't have any bad blood towards them, and
That
vice
white
versa.
chick seems crazy.
Yeah.
You guys got any questions down there?
I have zero.
She's that European.
That's, come on, man.
I generally, this is like my one flaw. When it comes to these things, I don't have.
Like, what's that girl in Sopranos? Irina? She didn't even know that crazy. Not that crazy, but she has that, you know, that aura.
I have no questions.
That's, come on, man.
I generally, this is like my one flaw. When it comes to these things, I don't have questions to ask. Like,
This
I don't
video
play
is a
truth or
lot
dare for
worse
that
than the
specific
man-
reason because
the
I
man's
can't think of a
rank.
truth or a dare.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think is the strangest thing that turns you on?
Valid.
I think when men are just backing up with the car and they kind of put the head over them. That's like, I don't know why it's
That's
hot.
smooth.
Yeah.
Really kind men, like it's just people who are just kind for no reason. Like there was no reason for you to do this thing for this person you don't know. Because I know like some people are like bad boys or like the, I like people who are very, very sweet.
Why is his eyes
I
like
like socially
that?
aware. I like it when you move out of the grocery aisle and you just know when people are around you, and you're aware.
I like gamer boys.
Oh.
Like, what's your favorite game?
Legend of Zelda is my
Okay.
favorite game of all time. I'm a nerd.
I like when I make someone laugh really, really hard. Like if you laugh really hard at something, I say, yeah. I don't know.
Valid.
What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I think my boobs. I really like my boobs.
I was gonna say it
She's
could
so
be
funny.
physical or
Oh.
personality-wise, or both, but
Okay.
it could be any of that.
But boobs with a sense of humor. I think that's a great combination.
Nice.
I think I'm like really loyal to my friends, so like
I can't tell if they're gonna rate Mercedes super high or super low after this.
feel like I'm like a rider.
I love my answer and then yours is like you.
I really like my mole. It's right in the middle, in between my eyebrows. I know everyone's looking at it, and I love it. It's right in the middle, and it's very lucky. That's all.
I really like my eyes.
Okay.
I like my face, and
like
I think
her
I'm
more.
funny. So, well, everybody thinks
One
I'm
on the
funny.
bottom, what's her name? Charlie. Yeah, this is gonna be all over the place. You saw in the man's one, they had a clear view. Andros is number one. The tall guy or the tall light-skinned guy or West were at the bottom. It was clear. This one is gonna be all over the place. I think that these guys, Andros, who said that she likes the Asian girl, and West, who said that she likes the Asian girl, they're gonna put her at one. Still, it's not gonna switch around like how the mans did. I think that long hair guy is gonna pick the gamer girl number one. This dude is gonna put the black girl at Zainab at number one still.
Put her there because I feel like we have a lot of like things in common. I just thought she was really attractive. I'm not gonna lie. She seemed really fun to like be around and stuff. She kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she would like beat me up. And then it was just, we didn't have really much in common. I feel like if we were to hang out, we would just kind of sit there in silence.
I really like this person's hair a lot and also their outfit. I'm a fan of also hair color, although not so much in the footwear department, but you know. And then we would have opposite things be funny to each other, so that would be like fun to be around, of like trying to get someone who doesn't think you're funny to laugh. She was pretty, but kind of not my type, and not really my type at all.
Number one, I think I'm the most sort of physically attracted to, and also she was kind of quirky, and I kind of like that quirkiness. Number 2, I think she just has a lot of green flags and seemed like a wonderful person.
She was underrated, man. This one, Charlie.
Number 4, I thought was beautiful, but you know, perhaps I don't know if we would vibe. And then number 5, we would be
Did
like.
Did you skip number 3?
She was kind of quirky and seemed like a wonderful person. Number 4, I thought was beautiful, but you know, perhaps I don't know if we would vibe. And then number 5, we would be like, you know, very good friends, but just I don't think there was like a lot of physical attraction.
So my first selection, like, I don't know, her sense of energy, like it aligns with mine, just a higher.
Everybody's stayed the same.
Greater knowledge.
Except for Noah's.
Number 3 for me too, it's just the swag, the style, shoe gang on point.
Number 1, because physically, and I think now getting to know them, this would definitely be someone I would go for in public. 4 and 5, same. Like, I'd probably just be friends with these people. Like, nothing crazy or serious. Just like they seem like we would get along in some sort of way, but like they wouldn't be like someone I'd go for.
Hi, just hopping in to see if you're liking this episode of Ranking. If you are, like and subscribe for more.
I don't even know how the
How we
rankings
feeling,
will be.
ladies?
I think I'm gonna stay right here,
I think Mercedes is at the bottom.
honestly.
I feel like I'll shift down a little bit.
Me too.
Same.
What do you think would make you shift down?
Everyone thinks they're gonna shift
I don't know. I
down.
feel like the questions weren't, but I don't think there were enough to get to know us separate
Yeah.
from like our physical attributes.
Yeah.
Actually, let's be positive. We're gonna move
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna
We're only
grow
moving up. This is very depressing. We're staying where we are and moving up.
So in 5th,
We have Mercedes.
we have
the influencer.
Mercedes.
This way?
What?
The boobs were not working that much.
With 11 points. In 4th, Victoria with 13 points. 3rd, we have Zainab with 15 points.
Dang.
Okay.
In 2nd, Jordan, 17 points. And in 1st, Charlie with 19 points.
Slay.
Was Charlie even any of their number 1s though? I think that's kind of skewed.
That's crazy.
Do you guys?
But she was never like Victoria. It was like Victoria was either 1 or bottom. Zainab was either 1, bottom, or medium. I think Mercedes was like mostly low. Charlie was like always like 2 or 3.
Does it have anything to say for yourself?
I think we all have very different
Yeah, this
types,
is-
both
Yes.
physically and vibe-wise. So it's just, that makes sense.
Way different than what I thought was good.
Do you girls have any thoughts about the final order of this line?
I mean, I'm kind of shocked. I did not think they were vibing with me at all. So I don't know how this happened.
What do you think maybe put you at the top?
I have no idea. Like, I don't know.
Anyone else have
I
any
think
thoughts?
I'm just too rich for these guys.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
That's true.
Okay.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I mean, you know what? We're all different. I can't be for everyone, and that's okay.
Mercedes is just tacit, bro. Like, that was a. She seems a bit salty because she's an influencer, you know, she's used to getting all these likes.
For the men's final order,
I was shocked.
what were you shocked by?
I was like, although we all belong in number 1, I feel like they don't really have taste. I'm not putting any girls down, but I definitely think it reflected how much they could handle a really bad bitch.
I think
What?
men tend to think on a very.
That just moved you down. Are you serious?
For the men's final order,
I was shocked.
what were you shocked by?
I was
She's
like,
salty,
although we all
salty again.
belong in number 1, I feel like they don't really have taste. I'm not putting any girls down, but I definitely think it reflected how much they could handle a really bad bitch.
I think men tend to think on a very physical level, or think about women in relation to
cap.
how it works for them. Like, what's a crazy kink? What's the craziest thing you've done to your ex? Like, just for them to mentally prepare for what they're gonna get into without figuring out what you are as a person or who you are. It's just like, what's the worst thing you're gonna do to me if I date you? Or
that's
like,
true.
Yeah.
I think men get insecure when I talk about my finances and they see that I'm a little bit further than they are. So I'm not taking any offense here. I'm not upset about it. I was kind of expecting that. That's what happened to me, like personally, as a personal experience.
Who said? Yup, they're hating on Victoria. That's what I'm saying, bro. Victoria lost some points, definitely, man. You can't handle me, I'm a bad bitch. You can't handle me. I'm a bad bitch. I don't know who, this one was hard to rank because I think the questions were a bit worse for the mans. Yo, is that trying to, no homo, but how come I did better at ranking guys than women? I don't know. Like, Victoria just moved to the bottom straight up though. She's definitely bottom. That's messed up because she's my own kind. But I didn't like her statement at the end. That was like out of pocket. Mercedes had a few weird comments, but oh, she makes bread, bro. She makes bread. She's number one. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who. I can't rank. I just know Victoria's last. Which is unfortunate because the same. No, she. You know what I mean. Shout out Charlie though. They ranked her at the bottom and she made it to the top. That's what's up. Alright, y'all. Peace. Thanks for watching. Comment below and reacting next week. Have a good day. Yeah.